Alright, yo, what's up, my brother Sharp here, bringing you guys another episode of Ask Sharp, and we're on V Twiggy, favorite weapon from all CODs. I'm going to have to go, the MP5 from COD 4 was actually no, the Silenced P90 from COD 4 was one of my favorites, and then the MSMC from Black Ops 2. Alright, so that's why I'm going to have to go. I'm picking two weapons. I'm going to cop out, not just pick one. Who do you think is going to win Dallas? Can't say yourselves. Now, that's just kind of a McGundy question, because obviously I'm going to say myself. Why am I going to say someone else is going to win? So I'm going to just cancel out to yourselves. I'm going to say ourselves. What 3 game modes do you want to see in Advanced Warfare? Now, I already talked about this in a video. You guys can go check that out. I talked about what I want to see in Advanced Warfare. I'm going to say it's Search and Destroy, Capture the Flag, Hardpoint. Same things are in Black Ops 2. Those game types are perfect. What was your favorite COD to play competitively? Black Ops 2, I've said this repeatedly. Awesome game. I think, you know, like I said, Black Ops 3, I think is going to be a great game. Treyarch knows what they're doing. Those fools got it locked down. Do you think this COD will die? Do I think COD will die? And if it does, what would you do? I don't think COD's going to die anytime soon. Obviously, it's going to die one day. But, you know, right now, I got like 70,000 subs on YouTube around there. It's getting there, like 66 or something like that. 60,000 subs, 60 to 70,000. We'll just go there. And this is like something I want to do. I like entertaining. I like, you know, communicating with fans. You know, eventually, like I said, if Call of Duty dies, who knows where my YouTube channel will be at that time. And whether or not the people that watch my videos will be like, well, you know, if you go play something else, I'll go watch you do something else, or, you know, Call of Duty's dead, we're just done messing with your ass. But hopefully, you know, by the time Call of Duty dies, I have a fan base in which, you know, just watches whatever I do, and that's the plan. And then from there, I don't know. You know, if there's another game I play competitive, who knows if I just decide to go to school and do something for real. And I think there's another question in here that is that asks that, so we'll see. But as far as like Call of Duty dying, I don't know, that hasn't even crossed my mind. I probably should think about that. But which would you prefer in AW, slide or dolphin diving? And have you ever thought about playing other games on your channel? Hey, we're just talking about this. I'd prefer the dolphin dive. Just because I feel like dolphin diving would only be used when, like, diving into a cap point with a flag, and it wouldn't really be abused as much. Like, the sliding can kind of just like people can like slide around areas, and people slide around a lot more than people actually dolphin dive. So I'd like to see the dolphin dive. And have I ever thought about playing other games on my channel? I've played other games. Like I've done a couple Halo videos. I've done a couple GTA videos, and it's just right now. Like I just explained, where my channel is right now, it's not like people don't want to watch me play other games for some reason. They just want to see Call of Duty. They just want me to talk about competitive. So right now, that's all I'm doing on my channel. Why is Nezlo so underrated? I think Nezlo's so underrated just because he's a new player. I think everyone on my team, actually besides Gunjar, is underrated. Me Theory and Nezlo are all pretty underrated players. But the thing about Nezlo, I think, is I talked about this earlier. He's such a passionate player, and you know he gets hyped up, and I think he's just such a new player that he's not looked at as like, oh, this guy's like. I don't think people can look at him like he can be like a great player when he is, and they just like see him as like, oh man, like Nezlo from HP, or I forget what his team name was back in the day, but like, or Nezlo from Prime Example. I don't want to lose to Nezlo. Like people just don't want to give him credit. Like, damn, I just lost to Nezlo. But anyway, let's see. Which is better, 50 push-ups or 50 squats? I'd rather do 50 push-ups, because you're doing 50 squats, your legs are going to be messed up. I don't like leg days. You know, you do leg workouts, you're pretty messed up. You're done walking for a little bit. If I have Nadeshot's phone to access all social media stuff, what do you do? Honestly, I probably wouldn't do anything. I think there was a time when I went to Envy House, and it was either Jericho's or T Martin's Twitter was like up, or their YouTube. His YouTube was up, and I was like, what if I just went to my channel and liked all my videos? And this is like back when you liked videos, it told all your subscribers like, hey, this dude just liked this video, go check him out. I was like, what if I should have done it? I should have went and liked all these. This is like back in MW3 when we did that Gunnerland. But I wouldn't do anything. Like, I wouldn't want someone on my phone messing with my stuff, so I'm not gonna do the same. Who is the best all-around teammate you've ever had? Best all-around teammate I've ever had. I've teamed with Proofy before. He's a pretty good player, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with either. I'm gonna have to go with Proofy. Proofy's a pretty good teammate. COD 4 Nationals was such an iconic event. Can you do a recap of what extravagant icons went through to win it? All right, well, our first round. It was our very first game on LAN. We played against an NK Nasty Killers, and there was like Assassin, Keem. Forget who was on that team. We beat them 3-2, and then we went on to play Envy. We actually had a first round bye. There was only 6 teams, so then we beat them. We went on to play Envy. This is for the finals actually. So we're already top 3. And we beat Envy. We 3-0'd them, and we're like, oh shit, we can win this thing. Damn. Went to the finals, and we played against Envy, and we're like, all right, we got this. We're starting out continuation, best of 11, and we're up 3-0 already. We got this. Slight. And we actually lost the first 3 maps that we played. We had to play online LAN, if that makes sense, because there was no LAN lobby, so we had to like get an online connection. And people joined from Xbox Live while we were winning a map and team killed. We had to replay the map. We ended up losing it. And Envy came all the way back. The map count was tied 3-3, and then we won the next 3. So that was pretty cool. And I went 10-0 last map. Don't forget it. If someone were to leave TK, who do you think would leave? If someone were to leave TK, I think it would be Gunjar. If someone was to ever leave, I don't think Nezo's ever leaving. This dude's like solidified in the thing. Ever since Theory left and came back, I think he's pretty certain like this is where he wants to be. If I weren't involved in gaming, what would you do for a living? I don't know. I honestly do not know what I would do. You know, that was my problem in school. Is like everyone's like, well, you got to figure out what you want to do. You got to know like what do you want to grow up and be. Like, I just didn't know, and that's probably one of the reasons why I'm here. Like why I want to post YouTube videos, why I want to be a professional gamer, because I just don't know what I want to do. Hypothetically, Black Ops 2 is remastered for Xbox One. How much pro support to play that on MLG circuit? Minnesota Burns, I think there would be a shit ton of support, and honestly, I would like to see that happen. It'd be a good time. If Advanced Warfare shit and Treyarch's like, hey, we're gonna do this. Hey, let's do it. I would like to see that game played, and I think the fans would like to see it played. What do you feel you need to improve on to get first place at a LAN event? I feel like our team and me personally needs to improve on consistency. I don't feel like we're consistent enough. Myself personally needs to be more consistent. I think that's what we need to work on. Do you honestly think COD will grow at this rate? Will continue to grow at this rate? Yes, I think COD will continue to grow faster and faster with the more support we get from the developers. What's your favorite COD game for competitive? Black Ops 2, already answered that. Besides Neslo, Theory, and Gunjar, who would you like to team with? Already answered that. I said Aches, Scump, and Karma. That'd be a pretty good team. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Since Karma's having a baby, let's throw Karma out of there and then let's put Krim back in there. Krim, Scump, Aches. Be a pretty badass team. From a scale to 1 to 10, what is your favorite color of the alphabet? I'm gonna have to go with a blue. Yeah, so you put A and blue. Yeah, there you go. Who is the best player you've been on a team with? Gunjar's pretty good, and then like I said, Proofy's a pretty good teammate. What's your favorite game other than Call of Duty? I don't really play anything other than Call of Duty. That's the thing. Like I'll play stuff. I have a Wii. I'll play like Mario or stuff like that. Mario games are pretty fun. Halo's kind of fallen off. I liked Halo 3, and Halo Reach came out. And that was just a bad time. Who's the funniest person on TK? I don't want to be like self-centered, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say myself. Theory's pretty funny though. Theory can say some funny shit. If aliens offered you a chance to go to their planet, but you never get to come back to Earth, would you go? Probably not, because I wouldn't know what their planet's like. Now, if they show me their planet and you know it's chill, then hey, we can go. Can I see Rambo, Big Timer, alright, I just read that completely wrong. Big Timer, JCab, Merc, and Rambo playing together under Optic and AW? No, I couldn't see that. What about it works for you? Everything works for it. Works for me. What was the first pro team I joined? Team Fear. If you were able to go pro in something besides gaming, what would it be? I think it'd be pretty cool to be a pro basketball player. I like basketball, and I think it'd be cool to be a pro basketball player. Funniest pro? I've said this before. Big Timer's not really a pro anymore, but I guess he's retired pro. He's pretty funny. And I don't know, Pac-Man. Pac-Man's a pretty funny dude. What internet provider makes you godlike? I mean, you get Fios. If you're running Fios, if you're running Google Fiber, you're pretty much set. Fios. Get some Fios. When is the next recruitment challenge? If you weren't on Team Caliber, what team would you be on? I don't know when the next recruitment challenge is. I have no affiliation with that. I mean, I know I'm on Team Caliber, but I don't know how they pick people up. Like, people tweet me all the time, dude, how do I get on the sniping team? I'm like, dude, well, I don't know. If I weren't on Team Caliber, what team would I be on? Who knows? I really don't know. It would just be, you tweet out free agent. What teams need one? I don't know how many people would be like, I want to sketch we're going to sketch on this guy to pick up Sharp, but who knows? I don't know. How did I get into gaming, and have I ever played Atari? Never played Atari. How did I get into gaming? I started playing, gaming in general. I started playing Nintendo or Super Nintendo when I was a kid, with Donkey Kong Country, and then got into Nintendo 64, and then got into Xbox, started playing Halo. I watched Halo on TV, and that's how I got into competitive gaming. I started playing competitive Halo, not really competitive Halo, but MLG playlist and game battles and stuff like that. Played some Shadowrun game battles. That was a good time. And then got to Call of Duty and play game battles on there, and that's how I got into it. But anyway, that's it. As you guys see, that's it for all the questions. And we're under all right now. Made 3 parts. So I hope you guys enjoyed all these parts. Like I said, I'm in Germany right now, so when I get back, if I'm not reading the comments, and that's why, but I will have my laptop there, so I will be able to respond to the comments if there's Wi-Fi in the hotel. If there's not Wi-Fi in the hotel, I'm knocking shit. I'm hitting shit. I'm running shit over. But be sure to give this video a like, subscribe, and not subscribe. And as always, your boy Sharp. I'm out. Peace.